So I've come to Widmouth Bay in Cornwall today to fulfil a promise I made to you when I was in Wales. We had a look in Wales at the interbedded sandstones and mudstones, but here I want to show you some way up criteria, in particular some really good flame casts. So you can see we've got here some interbedded mudstones and sandstones, about 1 centimetre thick beds, with a massive sandstone below and a massive sandstone above. And what I want to do is just wander along here, and then if we have a look, we have this feature here. I don't know if you can see it, but it's a flame-shaped indentation, and if you have a look here, there's another much smaller one there, and another one there, and another one right up in there. And what's happened here is this mudstone layer has been laid down at the bottom of an ocean on the continental shelf and was quite wet when it was laid down. You can imagine how swidgy mud is at the bottom of the ocean. It never dries out. And then there was a massive storm which washed an awful lot of sand out from the beach, which formed this sand layer. A massive storm which washed millions and millions of tons of sand out. And then that sand settled very quickly, possibly in a matter of hours. Whereas the mud maybe took thousands of years, maybe tens of thousands of years to settle. And because that mud was still wet when the sand fell on it, the sand solidified very quickly and became very heavy, and that put pressure on the mud, and the water in the mud couldn't dissipate anywhere near as quickly as it could in the sand. So what happened is the sand started to fall into the mud and squidged the mud up. It put the mud under pressure, and that mud under pressure started to force its way up. And that is what we see here. It's called a flame cast if it's like this, and this shows that the rock is the right way up.